everyone, this is Alex Antonio. I'm the founder and CEO of Fins Attached Marine Research and Conservation, a US-based 501c3 non-profit organization. And we're here at Marine Group Boatworks in Chula Vista, California, because as you can see, we have our research vessel, the Sharkwater, up on the hard deck here, getting some much needed maintenance. And we just wanted to share with you the work that we are doing here at the shipyard. So with me here is Skip. Skip is the project manager here at Marine Group, who's overseeing all the work that is being done on Sharkwater here. And Skip is going to explain to us everything that we're doing here, starting with the stern here of the boat. And here you can see what we've done with the propeller shaft, the rudder, which is actually missing right now. They're getting maintenance work. So Skip, just tell us a little bit about what's been happening here.
So when we pulled the boat out of the water, we inspected the propellers and the shaft and the rudder, and we found that the main bearings on the main shaft were worn beyond tolerances. So we pulled the whole shaft out, pulled the propeller off, took the rudder off, replaced all the bearings, all the seals, and we're just now putting it all back together. It's very complicated, very sophisticated shaft. It's got a internal shaft that helps control the feathering of the propeller blades, which are
the
variable pitch propeller blades. So that's all coming together now, and should be back together in a few days.
So you can see here where we've been sanding and cleaning and doing some touch-up primer work on the hull of the vessel below the waterline. And tomorrow they're going to start putting another coat of primer on, and then eventually 2 coats of anti-fouling paint. But before we did that, you'll see some markings on the boat, on the hull, and you'll see some numbers on the hull. So what we did there is we did a sound test of the hull. So we had a inspection company come in. Is it ultrasound?
Ultrasound, yeah, ultrasonic testing.
So it's ultrasonic testing, and what they do is they measure the thickness of the hull. And as long as we're within tolerance, we're okay. But if we fall below the minimum required thickness of the hull, then we would have to cut out and replace sections, plates of the hull to make sure that it was thick enough. And fortunately for us, everything's specced out nice, and the hull thickness, you'll see from the numbers here. Are those, what's those numbers represented?
Those are decimal inches. So it says 422, it's 4/10 of an inch, almost half an inch thick. It's a very thick solid hull.
So that's what's been going on here. So the paint job is going to start tomorrow. So now we're inside Sharkwater, and you'll see it's been really nicely done. You have a lounge, an indoor formal dining room. We have a little coffee, tea area over here to my right as we pan across here. And then on the wall right here, we have this poster, this image of Rob Stewart. Rob Stewart was the Canadian filmmaker that first originally produced a documentary called Sharkwater. And Sharkwater, which came out about 12 years ago, really changed the hearts and minds of people globally and had a significant impact on some policies that countries have enacted around the world to prevent the practice of shark finning. So Rob came out with that documentary called Sharkwater, and Rob had a tragic accident in January of 2017, and he died while filming the sequel Sharkwater Extinction. Now, in his memory, we have put this poster on board, and in his honor, we have renamed the vessel to Sharkwater from its former Japanese fishing boat days, which was the Senshu Maru, now called MY Sharkwater. And Rob was a partner of ours. He was dedicated to the conservation of sharks, and so it was it's a huge loss for the conservation world, for the shark world. But we're continuing Rob's legacy with the vessel and with the work that we're working on in conjunction with his parents and with his team in Canada. So Sharkwater Extinction was completed and is available online through the Apple Store, through Amazon and other channels as well. So what we are doing as part of our effort to help the legacy move forward, and you can help us achieve that, on this wall to the right of the poster, or to my right, but I guess to the left of the poster, this wall right here is we're looking for sponsors. So individual sponsors will have the option to donate to Fins Attached, donate to the vessel, and have their name put right here on this wall next to Rob's image. So we'll be sending out information about those sponsorship opportunities here in the coming days.